the colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual? Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! The ideal start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, it's come loose.
Oh, great feat, that.
Crosses it in. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. Always onto this. Barcola, he is onto this. Turns and goes back. Van Dijk. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Drilled in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
It's a throw-in. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. It's a loose ball. And it's Palmer. Shifted it to the flank. Zanetti. And there's the shot! Saliba. Nicely aimed pass. Can he spark a counter here? Nicked it back promptly. Now Saliba.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he's certainly onside here. Konate clears it away. Tries to play it through. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Messi powering forward here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
On the
for
whole, the team
information
linked up
provided
very
by
well
the
and has
local
been
police.
organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Here we go again.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot.
It's Dembele! Rising over the bar.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And he thumps it clear. Being still separated by the game's only goal. He is just caressing the ball. Elects to cross. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's bustling through here. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Played into space, picked out brilliantly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Lexington really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Chance for a shot! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 5.
So time for
Mbappe.
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Messi.
And that has added a
Number
whole
13,
new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd
Number
happily watch
8,
this every week, Peter.
Palmer.
This is exactly what
Coming
you
on
want
the
from a big
field,
game.
Number 18.
Now this could be a chance. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! It looked as though he'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision.
Applies the finish! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Van Dijk. I think we're just about done here. Dembele. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Lexington really
There will
don't
be
have a
3
choice
minutes
now.
at a
They just
time.
have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Baturina. And the shot! And that will be it.